coming back to you with another, I don't know if it'll be a quick video or not, but another video. Got something in the mail finally. Decided to go with this instead of the Hornady Precision Lab Scale. I was going to either go with one or the other. I talked myself into this, plus you guys, a lot of you guys use this, and I've just read really good things about this, and it throws an accurate charge and repeatable charge. So, best in both worlds, because if I did the lab scale, I'd still be, you know, hand loading each load. So, I'd still be kind of stuck doing that, which, whatever, it's not the end of the world, but I'd still rather have a dispenser if I can. So either way, this is going to be a quick unboxing, and then we'll also, if this video don't run too long, I'll probably do a full operation as well and throw a few charges as well. Alright, so right from the factory, this is what you get. I haven't even opened it yet. I took it out of the box, but haven't taken the dispenser out of its box. So this is what you would get if you order it. I ordered it through Midway, so I'm sure it's the same everywhere you get it. So you got a little box. I would imagine this is the power cable. We will open it in a second. Looks like it's packaged pretty well. Plastic, some type of polymer cover to situate it in there. Got the glass fill containment, and you got the base. And under that is the other half to the clamshell and your booklet. And that's it. Pretty bare bones, which is good. I'm not unhappy with that. As long as it works, throws good powder charges, I don't really care. Now the Chargemaster Link should have a new RCBS app. Down to 0.1 grain accuracy, optimal charge tube angle for speed and accuracy. So yeah, there's an app that you can use to throw the charges with your phone, which is good. Alright, let's get this thing put together. Obviously this is your wind guard. You got your 50 gram or grain weights. I think it's gram weights. Try not to touch them. Yep, 50 gram weights for your calibration. Try not to get too many fingerprints on them. Honestly, it's good to not to do it, but if you do, I just wipe them down with alcohol real quick, and every now and then I'll calibrate it sometimes with even some fingerprints on it, whatever. I haven't had any problems with it. I'm going to leave the screen thing on there. No, I'm not. I am not. I try to if I can, but it's going to, with these, it's probably going to mess up. Alright. Get this all set. So in this you got your little brush that goes in the back. And both your trays, your little platinum Platinum, I think it's called. Let me read the directions, make sure I'm not pushing down on that too hard. I don't know if it's supposed to snap in or not. I just don't want to push down and fuck up the... Okay, so it's only first like 3 pages is English. General information. Okay, so we don't really have a startup guide. It just tells you everything. Function key press. Press power key to turn on the scale. When you turn the scale on, the display will first show 99999, and then we'll go through a quick countdown, and then we'll display 0.0. Manual dispense mode. Trickle key, automatic dispense mode, quick drain feature, clean the tube seals. Okay, so see, that's what's happened with the Frankfurt Arsenal, and it's just 2 little O-rings, and I took them out a couple times to clean them, and powder just kept getting back in behind them. I think this is definitely already looks like a better setup, because looks like they're plastic seals instead of rubber, just little O-rings. And no matter what I did, a kernel kept getting in behind that rubber, the rubber O-rings or rubber seals. So as long as this works a little better, it should. Yeah, they're little plastic kind of washer seals instead of rubber, and it looks like it will work better. Okay, tells you about the Bluetooth download, connect. Yeah, and yeah, I don't have a... Yeah, I'm just gonna push on that lightly. I don't think it snaps in place. Oh, right there. Follow instructions below to remove this label prior to, and remove this label. Install platen. Turn on scale, place pan onto platen, allow scale to warm up 15-20 minutes. Upon completion of warming up the scale, calibrate scale. Perform these steps prior to every use. Okay, so it just says install platen. And I'm going to say that's installed. Put the little thing on top. Oh, they give you a little... I don't know if this is for, this is an extra seal or if it goes to the tube. Yep, a little condom. A little condom for our tube, guys. What a freaking awesome thing. Always be safe. Always practice safe dispensing. Alright, so that looks like it. Let's get the last little piece all taken apart. I'll have to, that's another thing, guys, if you ever pick these up, try and destatic these. I don't know how staticky this one will be. The Frankfurt Arsenal one was very staticky, but quick run around, fill it up like probably 8 to 10 times right to the tippy top with powder. Empty it, fill it, empty it, like I said, about 8 to 10 times. Actually, sorry, before that, take a dryer sheet. It don't matter if it's scented or not. I mean, whatever. If it's scented, you're just gonna have a smelly good room, but the scent doesn't mess with, you know, the powder. So I just rubbed the inside and outside with the sheet, and once you get done rubbing it down with the dryer sheet, I take 2 of them and just kind of rub it really good inside, outside. Once you're done that, put it on here and fill it, like I said, about 8 to 10 times. Fill it up, drain it, fill it up, drain it, because your best friend is coating this with the nitroglycerin or whatever's in powder. Not all powder has nitroglycerin, I don't think. Whatever that gray kind of charcoaly stuff, it will coat almost anything that you get it on. So that's going to be your best friend. Don't clean this out. like at all. I would never clean this out, to be all honest. I would get this thing coated with powder, excess powder residue, and then leave it that way. That way it stays, you know, static free. Because if you keep cleaning this, it is going to just re-static up, I guarantee. Alright, looking like everything so far. The last little thing is the mystery box. And it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. Your power cable. You got... Okay, nothing's installed on it right now. So they give you a baggie full of EU, American, EU. Can you guys see this? I think you can. EU, American. Oh, I don't know. I think actually a lot of these are EUs. Obviously, you know what the American one is, but I don't know if each one of these are different countries or if it's just 3 different style EU plugs. Because I think European and Europe, different areas of Europe has a different style plug. Maybe even around the same area has a different style plug, but they're not quite as standardized as us, I guess, when it comes down to certain things. And I'm pretty sure, like throughout Europe, different places in Europe has different style plugs. I could be wrong though. One of these could be the Europe plug, one could be different area, but plenty of different plugs. Alright, and is it magnetic based or click? Let's see here. Yeah, clicks right in there. Yep, clicks right in there. Alright guys, so this is all put together. Let's go level it and get it turned on, warmed up, and let's throw a couple charges, why don't we? Alright, be right back. Alright guys, got you back. We're got it all plugged in. Haven't turned it on yet. I am still, so on the bottom you got little feet that unscrew, screw up and down, and that is going to be how you level. It's got a little level bubble right there, and you just want it, you know, as good as you can get in the center. Don't have to be perfect, level as you can. Alright, let's get this bad boy turned on. Alright, let's turn her on. Gives the old countdown like it says, and goes to 0. Alright, let's give it a calibration. Alright, always warm up the scale before calibration. Okay, so we'll leave it on for just a little bit. Always calibrate your scales before use. This must be done without the powder pan on the platform. To calibrate the scales, follow these below steps. Alright. Let's give it a few minutes here. Warm up, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, this has been on for about a half hour, so plenty of time warming up. We're going to try it out with the extreme opposites of each other. We're going to try some Barge in it, and we're going to try some CFE in it. CFE 223. So let's get it calibrated. Let's do that first. So, calibration. Always do it when it's warm. Always calibrate without this on there. Must be done without the powder pan to perform. To calibrate the scale, follow the steps. Alright, step 1. Be sure the powder pan has been removed from the scale. From the scale platen. When you turn the scale on, the display will show 9 blah blah blah. Counts down to 0.0 GN, grains mode. Once stable shows up, Turn that back off. So you got to hold it for 3 seconds. It counts down the off as well, which is, I guess, kind of cool. You got to hold it 3 seconds. It counts down from 3, 2, 1, and then it shuts off. Power it on. So once 999 across display, it'll count down to 0.0 GN. That's what we got. Once stable shows up, which is a little stable, you're not going to be able to see that, but stable pops up when it's nice and stable, no winds going across it. The scale is ready to proceed with calibrating. Step 2, next, press Cal key on the scale. The display will show C0 with GM. So, where is units mode 0 cal? It's up here at the top. So, press it, C0, GM. Okay. When the display shows C0 and stable is displayed, press the cal key again. C0 GM with the stable. Press the cal key again. Step 4. When the display shows C50, place a 50-gram weight on the platen. When stable is displayed, press cal key again. Stable, C50, stable, cal key. When the display shows C100, add the second 50-gram weight to the platen. When stable is displayed, press cal key again. Same way I calibrate everything else, to be all honest. Not quite big enough for all of it, but whatever. Alright, C100, stable, cal key. Says 100.100. Does it go to the next page? Step 6. Now the display will show 100.000.000. Tons of zeros. See figure 5. Okay, remove both weights from the platen and replace them to their weight holders. Beauty. The display will automatically switch to 00GN, grains, and the scale will sound a beep. Next, place the powder pan on the platen and press 0. Our powder pan weighs 134.6 and press 0. Oh man, this is very sensitive. Barely got to touch the button and it goes right to it. That was one thing about the Frankfurt Arsenal I had, really the only complaint I had, other than it broke really early, is that yeah, just the buttons were a little mushy. You had to maybe press them twice to get it like you press it once and it wouldn't quite go, and then you kind of have to press a little harder or whatever. It wasn't as sensitive. I don't even have to press. I can just hold my finger. Like, I do have to touch it obviously, but just putting my fingerprint on it really is working. So 0.0 GN and is now calibrated and ready to operate. Alright, I'm probably going to do manual, well, I don't know, we'll probably do automatic and manual dispensing mode for now. Try both. Let's do Barge first, give it an easy test. If it fails Barge, there's something wrong. Alright, let me make sure. Okay, yeah, there's a twisty dial over here on the side to drain it. I want to make sure it wasn't. Now, I don't have this wiped down at all, so you're going to see whatever static electricity is coming from the factory is how it is. Alright, let's give it a pour. I like the little rubber condom on there because that was the other problem with not even just the Frankfurt Arsenal, but all the other ones I've had. When you pour it in, it pours out, so you got a little, so you got a little condom there to stop it. Alright, let's give it a good pouring. Let me make sure there's nothing in this tube. Nope, she looks clear. I'm going to actually leave the condom off, to be honest. Let's see how much actually pours out. I don't even have enough to fill the damn thing. I'll have to get another thing of agate, damn it. That's right, this is just a test. So yeah, it's staticky, just like any other any other one though, to be honest. Alright. She is zeroed. Let's go with let's go with my last charge weight. 39 point, I think, 2 for 308. Oh my god, that's very sensitive. That's awesome. I love that. Alright, we'll do auto first. There we go. Bam. I did not time that, but whatever. I'm not really caring about extremely fast, as long as it's reasonable, and that was absolutely reasonable. 39.2. Let's go ahead and dump this in this. Here, let me actually, I will just time it just for you guys' sake, I guess. Oh, you bastard. Timer. Alright, let's do this again. I'm going to dump this. I'm going to set this back on the scale. And as soon as I drop it, I'm going to hit go. Oh, it messed up. Either way. Here, let's do it this way. Alright, and I will hit go together. What is making an error here? Oh, because yeah, I hit cancel, so it canceled the 39.2. Alright. .2 grains. And go together. You guys will hear the beep. There you go, 22 something. So yeah, let me redo that on auto, reset, take the pan off, put it back on. Let's see what that does. It's a little longer, obviously. So 34. Let's try it one more time. Alright, let's dump the tray. Stopwatch. Can I do this one-handed? Maybe. Alright, let's dump the tray. So it gets to 38.8 right on the money each time. It has gotten to 38.8 and it swaps to trickle. So that's actually pretty neat. All 3 times it has trickled right at 38.8. $29 on that one. Let me see if it's just auto's a little slower, if we just got lucky on that 22. Or not lucky, I'm sure we'll get a few, You know, throughout running this machine, I'm sure you'll get a lot of 22s, but I was just wondering if manual mode might be quicker maybe for some reason. Mode key. Key is used to enter menu settings for dispense mode, sound, and Bluetooth. While in menu settings, use 0 and trickle key to loop selections for menu. So 0 and trickle is your up and down. Alright, so let's cancel everything out. 0. Okay. I get it. So I was just hitting mode a couple times to, I think just hitting mode would go through the options, but it's not. So you hit mode once, and you hit 0 key to go up through the stuff, trickle to go down, or whatever. Alright, so I think BLE is Bluetooth. Okay, let's go up one more. Sound is obviously sound. You can turn that on and off. Okay, 0 and trickle key loops the selected menu. Go key to enter, confirm, and save. Cancel key to exit without saving. Okay, so sound on. I'll keep it on. Save. Alright, auto. Let's go to off. That's it. So sound, auto, and Bluetooth. Alright. Is there a quick way to get to auto and manual? Let me see here. Automatic dispense. Step 4. Return to manual operating mode. Press mode and use 0 and trickle key to select auto and press go. Okay. So yeah, you just literally hit mode. And then go key, and then 0 key to on, and you're done. Okay, so there is no quick, it's not long or anything, it's just, I thought there might be just a quick button press. Alright, let's go to manual mode, just check that out real quick. Alright, off, let's cancel out. Alright, let's hit go at the same time here, zero it out, 39.2, and start. Okay, that one hit 38.7 and started trickling. So 25. Alright, so yeah, hovering around about 25. One was 34, one was 22, one was 20 something, and now we got 25. So yeah, I think probably average around 25 seconds. Yeah, hell, that's good for me, man. I am not sweating that at all, and you can probably, I'm not sure if you can go in and tune it at all. Bluetooth mode in the app, there may be something in there that you can stop and. Okay, so Bluetooth tells you how to clean the tube seals, which is great. Frankfurt Arsenal doesn't even allow you to take this tube apart without pretty much breaking it, which was like mind-boggling to me. It seems like you should be able to take those seals out without. I got them out, but I had to use a pick. You know, it wasn't meant to come out. Alright, tells you how to connect to your phone and everything, and next time we actually do a full load development or whatever, I'll tell you guys about the Bluetooth and stuff. I won't run you through it right now, but alright guys, that is the frickin' Chargemaster Lite. Hopefully it lasts longer. I have high hopes. Everybody I've talked to loves it, works good for them. Oh, I'm a dumbass. We're gonna try some CFE real quick. And let me get this drained and I'll be right back. Alright guys, let's fill it up with some CFE 223. And if you guys know, it's pretty much opposite of Barge when it comes down to, you know, granulate wise. So you had one stick powder, one ball. Not going to try a flake powder because I'm not going to do pistol through this, I don't think. I may. Later on we may. Alright, let's fill this bastard up with some CFE. I will let you guys know right off the bat, this thing was easy to clean. A lot easier than the Frankfurt Arsenal. And I'm not just saying this because that thing broke so early. Like, I really wanted the Frankfurt Arsenal to work. It's cheap. It's a lot cheaper than this. You know, I love Frankfurt Arsenal products. As you guys see, I have tons of them. I love Frankfurt Arsenal products. So, like, I want to throw that out there right now. Hope you guys don't think that, but just comparing the differences. And the Frankfurt Arsenal, I guess that is the second thing I would say about it. It was a pain in the ass to clean. Not massively, but powder would get stuck around the tube and in the back of the tube. And it always scared me because I would literally actually have to take the brush that they, you know, give you and go up inside and, like, not even the brush side, the actual, you know, handle end, go up inside and ream around in the back. And it wouldn't even get it all the first time. That's what scared me. If I just had to poke up there like a couple times and do it, I mean, you shouldn't even have to do that, but, you know, and it would just all come out, whatever. But you would literally have to do it 3 times. Go and move it around, tip it, get it all out, go do it again, more would come out, 3rd time more would come out. And so it always scared me changing powders, and and I think you guys noticed that because I never changed powders in it. I did a couple times in the beginning, and then as you guys saw, I kept, I don't even remember what I kept in it. Was it CFE there in the beginning? Yeah, CFE 223 in it from there on out. I just didn't trust it. I didn't trust the changeover on powders, getting it all out. So, either way, so yeah, let's get, cleaning this was really easy. So let's get some CFE in there. I also like how you can see up the drain tube to see that there's nothing in the drain tube, and the dispenser tube you can see up in as well, but you can on the Frankfurt Arsenal on the drain tube, but you can't see in the very back on the Frankfurt Arsenal. You can't see all the black powder in the very back because it's in the very back of the tube, and I'm not even sure what it got stuck on, to be all honest. I don't even know what it was doing, but it got stuck. A lot of powder got stuck back there, so it always scared me. Alright, let's give this a test run. Turn it on. I don't think this will be any different anyways. If it was going to have trouble, it would have had trouble with the stick powders. Always give dispensers trouble, I'm pretty sure. It might be ball powder. Actually, I think it's stick. Either way, don't matter. Alright, okay, we're on manual mode. We'll just keep it on there for now. Alright, 39.2. And yeah, let me get my timer out. We'll do the same thing, I guess. See if it's the same with powder or stick powder or ball powder. All right, ready? Gonna hit it at the same time. Oh, cut it out. Oh, this one I didn't prime the tube, but it looked like it came out pretty damn quick. There you go. 19 seconds. And I was a little slow on hitting the stopwatch, so whatever. We'll just call it 19. Alright, let's dump that out. We'll do one more on manual mode. You guys can see, yeah, you guys can see the screen, I guess, on the trickler. Alright, ready, go. Took 23 on that one, so it's definitely a little quicker than stick powder, but stick powder, I'm pretty sure, is the one that gives these fits, because, you know, trickling out 0.2 on a stick, or 0.1 or 0.2 with stick powder is hard, because, you know, you get what you get when a full stick comes out. You know, with this, you know, a couple little balls of, I mean, the balls are teeny on that, so, like, you know, it's a lot finer adjustment or grains on that. Alright, let's go to auto, do a couple on auto, and call this good. Alright, let's cancel everything out. I like how this counts your each charge too as well. Mode. Oh. On. Let's try auto. Alright, auto mode. We are stabled. Let me make sure that's clear pan. I like the pan they give too. That's not bad. I'll probably go back to my Neo weights. I like these gold ones. They're really slippery, but actually this feels just as smooth and slippery. The first time I've ever had a silver one like this one here, looks similar, but it's kind of rough. Like the texture of it's a little bit rough, so pouring powder out of it's a bitch. I mean, I guess not a bitch, but it's fucking, you know, it's harder than the gold ones. Alright, so let's pour the first one. We'll time this one too, but this one's pretty much manual. 39.2, go. I'm waiting till it beeps, because in all reality I'm going to wait till it beeps anyways, even though that goes to 2, good, you know, whatever, a couple seconds before it beeps. When I'm weighing out loads and you know, powder tests and stuff, I'm going to be waiting until it beeps anyways to you know, so. Alright, so let's clear that. 22 seconds, 22:03, whatever, we'll just say 22. Let's clear that out. Alright, and this should start automatically when I throw it back down. Damn. Ball powder's quick in this. 22. Alright, and I did think ball powder would be a little quicker than stick anyways in this, but alright guys, that's about extensive testing I'm going to do on that. I mean, it is what it is. Only knock on it, I would say right now, is it is extremely light. it feels more chintzy than the Franklin Arsenal. Now that could mean honestly nothing, because if it's reliable and it works frickin' for years and years, it don't frickin' matter. But like, I know you guys, in like, same with me, when you take it out of the box, it is just so light and, I mean, plasticky, I guess. It's lack of a better word, I guess, but like, it's extremely light. So it just feels lower quality, I guess, than all the other powder scales I've had. Working amazing. Working amazing. Everything about it. Cleaning it, everything about it is working amazing on it. So yeah, I mean, I'm loving it so far. Now, obviously, with everything I unbox and test for you guys, it's all going to come down to reliability. That's it. You know, that's all that. Honestly, anything I buy is the biggest factor, and really matters to me is lasting a long time. And I'm not unrealistic. Like, 20 years. I just kind of weigh the amount I pay for it and the time it lasts, and hope it lasts for a decent amount of time. You kind of weigh both hand in hand, and like something like this, $300, I would at minimum want it to last 3 years, 5 years, and then anything above 5, I would say excellent. Shouldn't have any problem doing that. So either way, guys, that's the RCBS scale, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.